Hey guys, welcome to Tina Talks, where I just talk about it. Hey y'all. So, there's a piece I want to recite to you that I wrote probably, I want to say 2 months ago, and it's called Homeless. I was actually just riding up the street and I saw this homeless person, and I just got inspired to write. So I'll just go right into it. You see me sitting on the grass, shifting in my pants, pissing on these bags, sleeping on the same ones, cursing when you pass. Dissing you, I'm mad, bending over, showing you the crack between my, as you see it, I'm a bum and a loser. Mentally incapacitated, bad luck a rumor, but in reality, a true story. You see, I used to wear expensive clothes and work right in this building until the budget cuts got the best of me and caused me to surrender, involuntarily that is. Had no savings, was a spender, and whatever my ex-wife wanted, I vowed that I would give her. So when the tables turned, I began to learn that money buys false happiness. 1 month in of downsizing, my wife packed up embarrassment. I drank my way to find some peace, bottle after bottle. Mad at God, I went within myself to solve my problems. Foreclosure in my face. Car got repossessed. Kids ashamed and wife estranged. I'm only doing my best, but living in the flesh. And we all know that can't please God. So now I'm in hiding like Adam did when he touched what he shouldn't have found. But finders keepers. And I found a fate that wasn't on my side. Only set up to knock me down, and I fell because I was living in pride. So I'm used to you not speaking when you pass. I'm used to being treated like I'm nothing but trash. I have been for 10 years now. And I lost myself early. You see, speaking to yourself for so long will leave your mind hurting. And deep down you feel it's deserving. Because you lost this game of life. Gave up the day you were put on the street. A new way of living. You realize the streets don't love me. Neither does my family. So I toss the middle finger in the air and begin to beg like I ain't got no standards. Feeling abandoned. Well, forget it. I'm done playing this game. Because no matter what I lose, and the result is still the same. Self-pity, smell shitty, misfitting in society. Lord, please deliver me from these demons on the inside of me. They desire me, devour me. And now I'm just their pawn. Vessel so contaminated. The smoke has filled my lungs. Home is where the heart is. Well, mine was shattered and drifted away. So now I lay homeless without a vision, indefinitely displaced. So I wrote that piece because as I was seeing this person on the streets, I'm just like, and I used to work patrolling the streets back in the day. And so I would ask myself, and sometimes I would ask them, like, what's going on? What's the situation? And a lot of these people started off just like you and I. They had it, they had a family, they had money, they had this. And a lot of times they just down on their luck. Some people, if you're not responsible, you can be one paycheck away from living in the same situation. Like if you don't have family, you don't have a support system, like it's damning in the mind. Imagine having this, having that, and literally one situation knocks you off track. Especially if you haven't prepared for the worst. So, I basically wrote this piece to say, like, don't judge. Like, I wrote this piece in the eye of the individual that may be homeless. Like, don't judge. Don't judge. Like, help. Speak. Okay, some people are mental on the street. We get that. But some people truly have it down on their luck. And then because they're in this situation, their mindset has become the situation. because of the hurt, the embarrassment, what do you do? Where do you go? Like, on top of that, the depression that comes with it, just the reality of this is my new reality. And that's why it's so important to turn to God. Because guess what? If you're not turning to God, you turn into yourself. You turn into the enemy who's putting lies in your head. You turn into people who are judging you. You got to turn to God. You have to seek God no matter the situation you're in. God really has the power in his hands. And us as the church, it's our responsibility to decipher between, how we're going to help and just speaking about it. Like, it's not okay to just pity people. Just say, oh man, I feel sorry for them. Like, we are the hands of God on this earth. So we have to also do our part. Sometimes it's just saying hello, being courteous, just have a heart, So I just encourage you guys to just have a different perspective when you come across certain people on the streets, because it's not at all times that they want to be there. In a situation like that, it's easy to turn to drugs, alcohol, whatever. Like, the mind is a powerful thing. And you are a product of your environment. And if I'm literally outside in trash, that's my mindset. So, yeah. Keep praying, keep pushing, keep helping. I love y'all. Talk to you soon.